try to pan out that way, not pan on me. This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 4808 Noble Avenue, Sherman Oaks, California, 91403. And today we're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch ABS cleanout located on the right-hand side of the house, along the walkway as you head towards the rear of the property. And this is our 3-inch ABS cleanout here, and it's just poking out of the crawl space area. And this goes out towards the rear of the property, there. And then we pan around and we go towards the front of the property there, and that goes towards the front of the property. So we're going to go ahead and place our camera monitor there, zero out our camera monitor here, and we're going to go ahead and begin our video's waste and sewer inspection. It does appear that we are black ABS waste line, so we're just going to continue to push out, make a little bit of a turn. And all the joints thus far all appear to be in fair condition. A little bit of cobwebs, but that's typical. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. We are running a little bit of water in the house. They are doing a plumbing inspection, and there are other inspectors in the house at the same time. So we're just going to push out slowly. What we'll do is we'll continue to push out. It does appear that we're holding some water in this area. We do have a fairly large belly in this area. We'll pause here for a moment. Go ahead and stop there for a minute. Just want to see. They're completely underwater.
There's got to be a blockage or something.
Well, you never know.
You recording right now?
Okay, we went ahead and paused here for a moment, took a good look at this area. They did flush a toilet, and they are running some more water in the house. So what we're going to do is we're just going to push out slowly and take a good look. So I'm just going to pause the mic here. Okay, as we continue to push out, it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be cast iron sewer piping. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment, and we'll locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it's just at the front of the house, at the very front bathroom, the front powder room bathroom. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out from here. And again, as I mentioned, we transitioned to what appears to be cast iron waste line. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. As you can see, the cast iron waste line does have quite a bit of buildup and debris, a lot of scaling. And again, this is possibly the original cast iron waste line. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. Continue to push out, and as we push out, it does appear that we're transitioning back into black ABS. So we're going to continue to push out a little bit further and see if we see a fitting in front of us here. I think there's a fitting up here in front of us. No, a little bit of a turn. Continue to push out. And we're going to pause here and locate this area here. This is possibly the mainline sewer cleanout at the front of the house. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it's just as you approach the front door, right at the front door there, right on the concrete, just underneath the concrete there, it does appear that we do have an opening. I'm going to pull back just a little bit so you can see that, as you can see there, a little bit more. As you can see, it does appear that we do have an opening in that area. So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to pause here for a moment. Okay, as we continue to look at this area here, we just push in just a little bit there, and as you can see on the left-hand side, there is an opening there, and that is an opening just at the front of the house there. And this is possibly the tie-in for the 2-inch. There's a 2.5-inch mainline clean out there at the front of the house, and this is possibly your tie-in area there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And again, we did transition from cast iron waistline to black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll just continue to push out with the attempt to reach our city sewer tie-in, and then from there, we'll pull back and take a good look at the line as we pull back. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. We do have some water running. That appears to be our test tee in that area there. We'll pull back just a little bit. Continue to pull back. And as you can see, a little bit more. Okay, now push in. As we continue to push in here, continue to push in. A little bit more. Nope, that wasn't a test tee in that area there. Just continue to push out. And all the joints thus far in the black ABS sewer pipe all appear to be in fair condition. We're dropping down. And again, we just continue to push out and make a little bit of a turn. And it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be concrete sewer piping. Very difficult to tell. Could possibly be vitreous clay, but it is a little bit of water running, but it does appear to be concrete sewer piping. And as you can see there in the joint, it does appear to be concrete sewer piping. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to mark this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is at 6 foot 10 inches deep on the right-hand side of the walkway as you approach the front door in the grass. We did mark this area with an orange flag. So again, this is our black ABS to concrete sewer piping transition. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out and take a good look at our concrete sewer pipe. Joint appeared to be in fair condition. That joint appears to be in fair condition. That joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. That joint appears to be in fair condition. We'll make a little bit of a turn. We'll pull back and push up, and we push down into our city sewer tie-in. So what we'll do is pull back just a little bit. And as you can see, this is our city sewer tie-in here. See all the water running beneath us. So what we'll do is we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back, and we'll take a good look at our concrete as we pull back. We'll take a good look at it again. Let's transition to what appears to be a vitreous clay saddle area. That area there appears to be in fair condition. A little bit of an offset there, but again, nothing major. Everything seems to be running through. And as we continue to pull back, all of our concrete sewer piping all appears to be in fair condition as well. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And as we pull back, we transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. And again, we're just going to pull back slowly and take a good look at our black ABS sewer pipe. And again, as we pushed out, we were able to see that the black ABS sewer pipe was all appeared to be in fair condition. Pulling up a little riser there, a little stack coming up. And again, all the joints in the black ABS sewer pipe appear to be in fair condition. And we're just going to continue to pull back. And again, and again, right in this area here, this is our tie-in at the front of the house. As you can see there, right around the 9 o'clock area, we do have an opening in that area there. And that opening there is that's our mainline clean out opening there. And that's just to as you're approaching the front door, it's just on the right-hand side. And it does appear to be approximately a 2.5 inch opening there. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as we continue to pull back, we pull back towards the front door. We transition back into cast iron waistline. As you can see, the cast iron waistline does have quite a bit of buildup and scaling in the cast iron waistline. So we're just going to continue to pull back. So quite a bit of buildup and scaling throughout the cast iron waistline here. And this is just running towards the front part of the house from the kitchen and tying in all the way up to the powder room. So we're going to continue to pull back. And again, as you can see, we do have quite a bit of buildup and scaling in the cast iron waistline. So we continue to pull back. And now we're transitioning back into black ABS sewer pipe. We've got a few tie-ins there. We're just going to continue to pull back. And we're just going to pull back slowly and take a good look at our cast iron waistline. Be a little faster. And again, we were running water earlier. We did have some other inspectors in the house that were running water, so we did have some water running. So again, now that we're pulling back, and there's a tie-in there, and that's probably coming off of the master bathroom. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. And again, it does appear that all our black ABS waistline all appears to be in fair condition. A little bit of cobwebs there at the top, but again, nothing major. So we just continue to pull back. Another tie-in there. Continue to pull back. Make a little bit of a turn. Then we're going to come up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.